Hey guys, it's RJG Gaming here, and today I got a brand new video for Mario Mysteries number 2. Did you know that there's actually 3 Yoshis in the Mario continuity? Yes, 3 generation of Yoshis, and you want to stay in tune for this, so let's do it. So the first generation Yoshis appeared in Yoshi's Story, the first game in the timeline. They lived in harmony with the Super Happy Tree, but as it turns out, Bowser didn't like that and he got jealous. So he stole the Super Happy Tree and then turned the entire island into a pop-up picture book, killing the Yoshis there because they had no happiness left. These second generation Yoshis would hatch to become the next protagonists of the next few Yoshi games. This Yoshi appeared in Yoshi's Story, eventually saving the Super Happy Tree and defeating Bowser Jr., like the old one. Like the one that was the evil Bowser, you know what I'm talking about. Once the second generation Yoshis brought the Super Happy Tree back to the island, the pop-up picture book was finally disintegrated and returned to Yoshi's Island. The Super Happy Tree finally transformed into the 3 mountains you see on Yoshi's Island. Or maybe the Super Happy Tree is what Yoshi's house looks like. And from there, the second generation Yoshis would finally live in harmony on the new Yoshi's Island until that fateful day that Baby Mario dropped from the sky all the way to Yoshi's Island, landing right on Yoshi's saddleback, I think, or whatever you want to call it. Therefore, starting the events of Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. The entire infant saga starts. It was actually originally called the Yoshi Era, and then after Yoshi's Story, Yoshi's Island through DS, I think New Island or something like that. It was originally called Yoshi's Story to categorize the Yoshi Era. It changed on the infant arc soon as Baby Mario fell on Yoshi's saddle, beginning the events of the Yoshi Island saga. So we're going to cut to the 3rd generation Yoshi. Shortly after the events of Yoshi's Island DS, the 2nd generation Yoshi would lay an egg, giving birth to the 3rd generation Yoshi. This Yoshi would become the 7th Star Children, part of the 7 Star Children gimmick, I guess. I don't know if the 7 Star Children are still canon, otherwise it's still canon. All the Yoshi games are considered canon, I think. The 3rd generation Yoshi that was just born, this is the one from Super Mario World, and from the rest of the games that Yoshi appears in. All the ones besides Yoshi's Island, that's the 2nd generation Yoshi. This is the one that you guys all know and love, the 3rd generation Yoshi. A couple of years later, the 3rd generation Yoshis would be trapped by the Koopalings when Bowser and his friends arrive on Dinosaur Island, beginning the events of Super Mario World, where Mario finally freed that Yoshi by tapping the item block, where you actually finally get to see the 3rd generation Yoshi's first game appearance, not chronological appearance. And that there was 3 generations of Yoshis, the 1st generation, the 2nd generation, and the 3rd generation. The 3rd generation is the one that you guys know. The 2nd generation Yoshi has been through the events of the Yoshi Island games, as well as the Yoshi Story. The 1st generation Yoshi was in the prologue of Yoshi's Story. He didn't have much of involvement besides dying out due to no happiness. He was depressed, sad Yoshi. Sadly, he died out, but they were the 1st generation Yoshis. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you'd like to see more, please like, subscribe, and do all that good stuff. Either way, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time, my jammers. Bye-bye.